Hey guys, Cal here bringing you another video. This one is going to be the same one earlier where you guys seem to really enjoy me farming as quickly as possible on 6 accounts. We'll probably be able to do 7 this time. This one is going to be my Town Hall 11, the one that's in, I believe, gold still. We need to push it up to that Crystal League, but it seems like we got a Crystal League raid here. I'm just going to send in 6 E-Drags like this, and hopefully we can get into this Town Hall. I'm not expecting too much out of this attack here. I just saw that there's 8k and an easily accessible Dark Elixir storage right there. Hopefully our E-Drags will make their way down there. It looks like at the very least we're going to get this Dark Elixir storage, which is all we really wanted. Boom. We're going to miss out on 1,000 there on the Town Hall. Oh, we're right here. Let's see if we can snipe it out here. Looks like we didn't get that. Maybe we'll be able to snipe out. Okay. We might be able to snipe out this air defense here. That'll be great if we do. We won't snipe out the air defense. At least we won't snipe it out quick enough. But we still might get one hit onto this Dark Elixir drill, which will be great for us. Nice. Pretty much taking it all out there. Ooh, not quite getting the other one. But we're going to walk away with an easy 7k this time. Really nice here. Trying to farm up those heroes. Currently at 47. Currently going to 48. So we have 2 more levels on there. And then we might just push it up to the next Town Hall level. Might as well keep the farm train going while we're hot. I was thinking about doing maybe a farming tier list on the best farming strategies out there. If you guys are interested in that, I'll probably be doing that soon. But I don't really know too many other farming strategies. So if you want to put in the comment section your favorite farming strategy, if I do have the troops leveled up, I will at least give it a go, you know? I tried doing this with Sneaky Goblins using other, not army, but other spells. I'm a big believer in invisibility spell over haste, but I did give haste a try in one video where we did relatively well for ourselves, just not as good as I would have liked, but I was also not very used to it. But the point is, we're definitely going to keep farming with the E-Drags here. Maybe we'll do some Sneaky Goblins soon. Once we get into a good trophy range, our Electro Dragon is not going to go anywhere there, so we're just going to drop out. 15k in 3 minutes. That's just the power of E-Drags. I will say, E-Drags aren't as great if you're going to sit down for 30 minutes. Right there, Sneaky Goblins and maybe even baby dragons, other dragon armies. I think Sneaky Goblins will take the cake there when it comes to best army to use when just like sitting down and trying to get multiple attacks. But there is other armies like baby dragon. Here we're just going to go for it because this is the account we really need to push up. We only have the level 1 Electro Dragons here, so we're just going to try our best here to get 2 stars, and this just shows how weak level 1 E-Drags are, especially without any help from a warden at all. They're going to try their best here to get the 2-star here, which it looks like we're pretty easily going to do if the E-Drags don't run away from me here. Okay. It looks like we did get an E-Drag onto the Town Hall, which means it will go down, meaning that we will get this this easy 2-star here. I'll drop a rage here because it's free, and we'll get a little bit more loot this way, but we're not expecting a 3-star here, which, I mean, it could happen if we do take down this Inferno Tower quickly. Nice. And if we take out, oh, that air mine is going to kind of end it for us. Here we could wait. You know what? I will wait to see if we get a chain onto this Archer Tower. We aren't fully going for speed here. We are going just to see how long it takes. so that you can easily replicate this on your accounts if you are doing it. But I do like farming on these multiple accounts. I think it's a bit more entertaining, but if you do like me to just, oh, we're going to get 3-star, nice. But if you do like the just one account farming it up, I still will be doing that. I just want to see how well this video will perform if done again. And it also gives me a lot of time to just kind of talk to you about what you want to see in the future of this channel. Boom, let's just keep on going. We have one more attack on this guy, and as we're hitting the 5-minute mark here, we have a nice 4k. So I think we're just going to hit this because all the dark elixir is right there. And then I think we should come from behind the sweepers here. So I'm going to drop an E-drag here with a rage. This will form some sort of funnel as we slowly move in. I'm going to drop a rage here to help take out that queen, because that's going to be a problem. And then we'll just go 1, 2, 3. We're holding on to 1. There is no eagle, so I'm going to wait a bit on the rage here, and I'm going to now rage up here as we are getting targeted by these air defenses. And I'm going to drop this E-drag right now to kind of get a full health E-drag into the mix here. We're going to get that 2-star. Going to go into this next part. Not too scared of the air skellies. Air skellies, when a lot pop up, can be scary, but we have such a big pack of E-drags that it should be fine. And here, maybe I just need to keep saying that the E-drags can't do it, because they can do it, it looks like, even at level 1. I don't think this is going to be a 3. Of course, we have the 3 E-drags, so we'll let it kind of go. But I think if too many of these go down, we might just close it here, because we're going to lose a lot of time here just kind of waiting for these E-drags to kind of finish up, especially with these corner huts. So we might just close out, but this is the trophy run here, so we don't want to lose too much here. So let's see, I don't think any of these chains will go there. So, oh, it did go there. So it looks like we will be able to 3-star here. I will cut it short though, because I don't want to waste too much time here. I will get these final 2 storages, and we'll dip from there. Boom and boom. I'm just gonna dip here. I don't care too much about that little bit of gold. A nice 4k. So what was that, 2? So 7k raid there. Very easy, very quick. Let's make sure that we cooked nice and go to the next account. Are any of you guys going to get the bunny skin? The bunny skin I'm not going to pay money for. I just realized that after watching some Clan War League, is this one a low clan? Yeah, this one is also gold 3. So we're not looking for loot here. We're just going to look for a nice easy 25 trophies. It looks like we are getting 27 trophies, and this is a Town Hall 10. I'm going to do a little bit of funneling. I'm going to do what I usually don't do, and use the heroes early to funnel. I'm only using the heroes early to funnel here because 1, 2, 3, because we're trying to 3-star here, and using those heroes to really funnel your dragons early on is going to be a lifesaver when it comes to getting 3-stars. If we weren't too worried about getting 3-stars, we're just here to farm, I would hold off on my heroes to make sure that we can use them to snipe out whatever loot might be left after the E-drags. But because we're going for 3-star, we're going to be using our heroes first to create a funnel. You want to use both your heroes on one side mostly because you want your queen to get as much value as possible, and the best way for her to get the most value she can is through following the king, especially once you get hero pets, which are Town Hall 14. Which, I mean, if you're Town Hall 11, no need to worry about that, of course. Here we have 5k Dark Elixir. I wasn't expecting to hit a 5k raid here, so I think we're going to go for this one, even though we are going for trophies, but we're going for trophies to find loot, so if you find the loot, go for it. Here I'm going to drop an E-Drag. I'm going to drop 2 here, so we can take out that. I'm going to drop my king and queen, and let's do 5 E-Drags here. And let's move into this base, drop double rage, pop our warden ability, and hopefully we can soak up some black mines here. No black mines yet, which is bad for us. It means that there's still some left on the base to snipe out our E-Drags, who are very scared of those black mines. And is a big reason why when you do this attack in war, you use balloons alongside your E-Drags, because those balloons will go forward and soak up any black mines that will be detrimental to your E-Drags, because one black mine will essentially knock out your E-Drag all the way, and if your E-Drag is knocked out all the way, it's not really alive, which I guess makes sense, but sometimes you gotta think of it really basically, where yeah. So that's 3 accounts done. Wow, we'll go to our 4th account, and we just hit the 10 minute mark, and that's pretty crazy. We're getting pretty lucky when it comes to the loot here. Here we're gonna just hit this one for trophies and loot. The reason why we're not really going for loot is because we're already kind of capped out here on the Dark Elixir, so it is what it is. We're going to be going for a 2-star here. It's really difficult to get a 3-star with E-Drags without a warden once you're at the higher town hall levels. This one looks pretty underdeveloped, so we might be able to do it here. I'm just thinking about what is the best way to approach this, and I think it might be like this, so that we can go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spend all my E-Drags because we're attempting the 3-star. We're not really going for the loot here. So giving our E-Drags the most amount of opportunity to get through this core is more valuable right now, because I didn't really expect them to really dodge the core here. It seemed like a pretty straightforward base with not too many tricks. But like, see these E-Drags, sometimes they just like, why did it go all the way over here to go for that Dark Elixir storage? I'll never know. And this is why we hold on to 1 Electro Dragon and our heroes when farming, because like, I don't know what it is, but E-Drags hate Dark Elixir storages when you spam them all in. So making sure that you have the one that is going to be held back for this exact situation is why we hold our heroes back and hold 1 E-Drag back, because if we had 1 E-Drag right now, it could go to that middle and snipe that out. Here we're gonna lose, are we in range? That tornado trap is going to be a real pain. And like, look at the pathing there, it's so terrible. I don't know why the E-Drag pathing is like that. And here we're gonna hit a black mine and get knocked out there. Not gonna get the 3-star, not gonna get all the loot, but we weren't really going for the loot there. We're just going for the trophies. So here, let's do 1 more on this account. This one is probably the weakest one we have right now, besides the one that's Town Hall 11 with level 1 E-Drags. But this one is a higher level and higher in the trophies, so that's why I'm saying it's weaker in retrospect of the cards we are kind of given right now. Quite difficult to push with the E-Drags. If you want to push and you have no heroes, I have done a Sneaky Goblin push guide. We were going to get really high up, but then I stopped playing, so that's my bad. But everything that I did in there works, and it still works. I just didn't put in the time you need to get very high in trophies. But it is definitely much better. One of the best strategies, I'd say, for getting through I probably should have raged over here. I thought I had one more. I forgot that I used one down here. But it looks like our E-Drags are going to make their way towards that single Inferno, which is what we wanted. Take it out. We are at the 2-star, which is all we really wanted here. We're going to get this storage here. We're going to get this drill down here. So we're even going to get all the Dark Elixir, which is going to be great. We are already at 194, so we don't really need any more, but we can definitely get more, so you might as well. It caps out at 200k. So that means we still have 6,000 more we could have farmed here. But it looks like we're going to 3-star here, which is really exciting with the level 3 Electro Dragons, which should roll anything that is below Town Hall 11. But you never know with E-Drags, especially with no heroes. With heroes, you should always get it. Without, it is sometimes a coin flip. Going on to the next account, the main, the Town Hall 15. Boom. Here we're pretty high up in trophies, so this one will be more of a traditional attack. We don't have the traditional army, so it is what it is. But we're 30,000, but we're going for Dark Elixir here. We're trying to get Diggy, because apparently Diggy is broken, because it's essentially a minor hog rider that stuns, which sounds insane, and can single-handedly win you your attacks. So we definitely need that, so we can start collecting those 3 stars much more easily. But when it comes to E-Drags here, it's quite difficult to get the 3-star unless you have a blimp. But this has a pretty exposed Town Hall, so I'm going to go for that with our heroes. And then we're going to hit whatever is left. Probably this top side here with the E-Drags. So, let's just go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold 2 Electro Dragons back. I'm going to pop my Warden ability. I'm going to kind of let them coast. And once we get close to that 50% mark is when I'm going to, I think I'm going to drop an Electro Dragon there, an Electro Dragon there. Oh, they're going all the way around, okay. And we'll drop a Rage here. We didn't get the Eagle like we wanted to, but we didn't do any funneling, so it only makes sense. Here I'm going to drop my Wall Wrecker, because this Wall Wrecker will grant us access to the Town Hall. And it looks like this is a really bad raid. You can't win them all, of course. Oh, and we pull the CC. That's terrible. But here we go. So I think I'm going to drop my Royal Champion out here to drag these balloons over. And hopefully the balloons attack not my Royal Champion. It looks like they are attacking my Royal Champion, which sucks. We're going to pop this here. I'm going to send my King over there for him not to take the path we just sent for him, but we're going to send our Archer Queen in here, and hopefully she'll be able to deal enough damage to this base. It looks like we're going to go the wrong way. Oh, is she going the right way? It looks like she will, but she does not have the punch to get this Dark Elixir. A big whiff, honestly, when it comes to this raid, but that's what happens when you don't bring a proper army to these higher trophy ranges here. So I'm just going to cut my losses here. We only got that 1,000 Dark Elixir. Not a great showing by us, but we can definitely hit one more, as long as we got the 2-star, you know. So let's go to the next one. This one is not that great, and this one's not that great either. We're still only looking for at least 5k when it comes to here. This one has 5k, so, and a relatively simple base here. So we do have the monolith here, which is not the most friendly to us, but it is what it is. We will drop some E-Drags here to kind of form some sort of funnel, and then we will move in. So here we're getting targeted by the air defense. I'm going to pop my Royal Champion here to kind of funnel this side a bit. because the Royal Champion is very good, but is not, well, there's no beating around the bush. She is very good. We just don't really need her right now because we're just kind of funneling to get to this dark elixir here in the core. And we're not really going for these 3 stars that we would like to get, but it's definitely not in the... We don't have balloons to get these mines. We don't have the tools necessary to kind of succeed in 3-starring, so we're going to use the tools we have to get all the dark elixir we can. So here we're going to go in here. We're skipping out on these drills, which kind of sucks, but the E-drags are not kind of clearing out this middle section for us as strongly as we would have liked. So here we're going to drop a rage to kind of help our queen get into this section here. We're going to pop our queen ability to get through this section, and we're going to dip out with a nice 5k raid 2-star. Boom. Let's move on to the final 2 accounts, and we're already much ahead of time here, or we're on time, on pace with what we had here. So let's just go into it. Here we do need some loot. Here we have 6k. I think we can get this. Oh, we can get the town hall. No, I want to get the town hall with the E-drags in this case because they're guarded by those heroes. So I'm going to drop an E-drag here, E-drag here. I'm going to drop 2 rages. This is, wow, we got a really good chain to that dark elixir storage. But I'm dropping the E-drags to form this funnel. Will they get that air defense? That's great. We might want to... No, we'll just go for it. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll hold on to 1 here. We'll do that. Pop the Warden ability to get through this queen who would shred our electro dragons otherwise. Ooh, soaking up a mine, but it didn't hit us in time, so we are going to take that to the face. We're going to send this for that town hall. That's why we held on to 1. And now we're going to use this wall wrecker to open up this wall. Dang! That E-drag got that dark elixir storage. That's crazy for us. So hopefully the E-drag can take care of it. Oh man, this E-drag is going crazy. So we got the everything. We might actually 3-star here. I was not expecting that. So we have our heroes rolling through. We have our E-drag kind of dying down. We have our warden dying to the air defense, so that's fine. We have the wall wrecker opening up the wall to nowhere, but it is distracting those skeletons for us, so we can use our heroes to kind of destroy other things. The king does not want anything to do with that inferno. Hopefully we turn around here. Nice. I'm going to pop my king to help take care of these skeletons. I'm going to pop the queen to take care of this this multi-inferno. And we're going to take out some more skeletons. The king is going to take out this wall. The queen is going to follow. And we're going to take out these final 3 buildings and move on to our 7th account with only 23 minutes done. So let's attack one more time with this bad boy. We have 4k, not too bad. 5k with a rough core. The nice thing about this one is that if we get a really nice funnel, our heroes will take care of the rest. So I think I'll show you how to hit these bases. So we'll drop an electro dragon here, an electro dragon here, right? To form some sort of funnel. Not a great funnel is being formed, but a funnel is being formed-ish. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll drop this, drop our warden, pop the warden, and slowly make our way into this section. I'm going to drop this here, drop this here, drop a rage to form this funnel on this side. Probably should have raged the core, because this core is definitely not going to go down. Oh, it might go down. Ooh, no, it won't. So we're going to have to drop our heroes here, but that was kind of the whole point. We cleared everything we needed to, and now we have a really straight line towards this town hall for our heroes to kind of help us snipe out the last of this. And this is kind of exactly what we were hoping to do. I was hoping that my Electro Dragons would take out the core, but I wasn't banking on it, you know? If I was really banking on it, I would have used... Oh, what? How did my... my king just appeared over on the right there? For some reason. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And it used his ability, so you know what? Sometimes weird things happen. I'm going to get that 4K and get that bonus and move on to our last and final account. And hopefully we can get this done before the 30-minute mark, and that would be great. So, boom, here we are. We were attacked by Grumpy Old Man. That's crazy. I'm going to move on, though. Here, I believe we are in the correct trophy range, so we're mostly going to be looking for loot. Again, 5K is that golden number. This is 5K 880, which means that if we don't get all the drills, we won't get 5K. How easy is that to do? We can come from the right here and then leave up this drill. Oh, we don't have a warden. Oh, this drill is down. So we can snipe this out with the queen. So let's come from the top here and just go. Oh man, huge amount of traps just attacking us in the first millisecond of this raid. And that's why when you're doing war attacks and an Electro Dragon, this one might be a little rough. And this is why in war attacks you bring the balloons and you pop the warden immediately, so we don't lose like a ton of E-Drags at the very beginning of this raid. We're going to have to drop our stones, our wall wrecker here. It looks like we still will get it, because, oh, balloons. Well, I guess that makes sense. If they had E-Drags in the CC, they're definitely going to have balloons. Here, I'm going to drop my queen to lure out these balloons to get them out of the way here. And that's just so that we really don't have to worry about these balloons when we send our king in here to go get that town hall. And we're going to get the 5K pretty easily here, even with that really bad start, and with the E-Drags kind of taking us out. And this is why I say that farming should not be stressful. If you're stressed out when you're farming, and the bases are too hard, you're probably too high. Only like moments like that where things go, you don't want to be thinking, and you only want to have to use your brain if things go wrong. You don't want to be using your brain when you're like doing the stuff that is easy. So here we have a dead base, but with all the dark elixir on the right side, we've identified that. So we're just going to send in everything there. I'm going to drop my E-Drag here. I'm going to drop my E-Drag here, cause a little bit of funnel, dropping that rage there, and then I'm going to drop everything in. Here, I'm not too worried because the likelihood that we don't get this dark elixir storage is very low. And if they miss the town hall, we're fine with that because we have our heroes on the back with our wall wrecker. So as long as we clear out everything around the town hall like we are doing now, we'll be able to snipe it out. And if we get the town hall, which it looks like we might, depending on how these E-Drags turn, it looks like they're getting baited. Nope, they're coming back. Nice. So we're going to get that, which means that we can use our heroes to now get the other loot. And there's a lot of loot right here, so we're just going to drop our king here to kind of make him move around the base and get this loot. And then let's see what else is left. We have this right here, so I'm going to drop my queen all the way over here so that she's going to go left. And then my king, I'm going to pop his ability once he goes through this to get through this wall. And then we're going to use our queen. I'm going to pop my queen now to get a little bit of tanking, because now that we destroyed that wizard tower, there's no more splash, so these archers will get a lot of work. Boom, this goes down. We have 26 dark elixir left. I'm just gonna send this like that. I'm doing this because I kind of want to save time. This is free, and if I did my pathing correct, we're opening this up for the archers, which is great. But this should take out this clan castle here. Boom, it looks like they are. The queen is just barely alive. Going to get this storage over here, or this collector here. Our archers are putting in work. The wall wrecker is going to break here, but we do take out everything. So we have one more attack here. Thank you. Oh wait, no, that's it. Nice. So that's all the attacks we got here. Exactly 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. We farmed a bunch really quickly. E-drags are great, but I plan on making non-E-drag videos in the future. It's just we got a lot of views and a lot of likes for this type of content. And I'm just going to see how far it takes and how long you guys like it, and then we'll move on to something else. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.